This video won't be as chaotic like I always say. Why is it extra wet? Usually it's not this wet. We'll make it work, I was supposed to add the meatballs first. Oh, faster! Meatball! No lah, cannot be lah. Whoa, I got the hit! Okay, let's try for you. Happy New Year, pull your ear! Welcome back to Chaotic Kitchen. I am Sol, and as you can see, I am alone today because it has been chaotic for the past 2 episodes. And you know what? We're not gonna do that, okay? We're gonna like chill out a bit, we're gonna relax, we're gonna make something interesting today. I saw this dish on TikTok and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. Do you know the Tom Yum Mama instant noodles? So you gotta make it like in a big pot with like instant noodles inside, and then there's also the squid, there's also the crispy pork. We're not gonna make pork, we're gonna be making it with chicken. And then there will be meatballs also, and there'll be prawns. And it will be so umami because the broth itself, we're gonna be using the prawn head and the prawn shells. Today, we're gonna be making the Jeo Tom Yum Mama. This video won't be as chaotic like I always say. So first, we're gonna be making the meatball. So you will need your minced chicken. We're gonna put in this this is 300 grams, which is fine lah. It's okay. Sometimes you will need more. Like love. Never mind, I don't want to talk about love already. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce in there. Then we will need a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Then after that, we will need 2 teaspoons of sugar. Yes, please. Look at how chill I am without the 2 guys. What are you
Blink.
Wait, hold on.
It's faster.
And finally, for cornstarch, you will just need 1 teaspoon. Then we're gonna glove up because protection is key to everything. So this part is important. You're gonna need to mix everything together and mix everything really vigorously and very fast. If you mix it fast like this, it will stick better together. My chef taught me that. That's why you should join our course because you get these tips and tricks. Sign up here. This should be done. You just wanna slap the meat. This is good because it is all mixed together. And then we're gonna roll it into a ball. The size doesn't matter. Why is it like extra wet? No, I actually meant it. Like, why is it extra wet? Usually it's not this wet. We'll make it work. Hold on, we're only at the start. Okay, never mind, I'll do this. But 1 meatball done! Few more to go! It will work. Trust. You got a cat? Ku merasakan apa yang kau rasakan. This one Jamsey? No, this one Jamsey. Get it? Jam like... Huh? I'm done rolling it, so it will look something like this. The water content of this meatball is a bit higher, and it's only because I guess it's frozen. We're gonna like cling wrap it and then set it aside. Now, I'm gonna be making the crispy chicken, which is similar to the crispy pork. I'm gonna be washing my chicken thigh with coarse salt. We're just gonna take a few spoons of it. So we're gonna be scrubbing the dirt and the smell away. But then when you wash it, right, you gotta make sure you wash it really cleanly so that it won't be salty. Look at this. This gooey thing, this is the smell. It makes the chicken smelly and slimy. Look at that. That's what we want to remove. Okay, so while waiting for this to dry, we're gonna heat up our oil so that it is ready to fry. Okay, we're gonna put it at P4 or P5. And then while this is heating up, we can make the chicken and the coating. So we will need 1 teaspoon of sugar, then 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, 1.5 tablespoon of fish sauce. I love fish sauce. If you add fish sauce in your food, right, it will be umami. Please don't ask me why it's umami. No! And then you will need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then finally, you will need 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Okay, but before that, I'm gonna mix everything first, okay? So 2 tablespoons of plain flour. You will also need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Just make sure that it is coated with flour, okay? So in any case, if you need a bit more, just add slightly a bit of the cornstarch so that it will be crispy. So now it looks like this. How to know if your oil is hot enough? We're gonna take your wooden chopsticks and just put it inside. If you see it starts to like, means it's ready. So first we're gonna be frying it inside. We're gonna fry it until it's golden brown. Okay, so this is done. Put this on top of the wire rack just so that the oil will drip down. Okay, so for the main dish, we will need 3 lemongrass, lime, galangal, 2 eggs, tom yum mama. But then the NTUC here, they don't have tom yum mama. So you just need this, okay, the instant noodles, squid, 2 green chili and 4 red chili, 6 kaffir lime leaves, the prawns with the head and the shells, evaporated milk, lime juice, and also you will need tom yum paste. These are the important ones. Of course, you will need like the seasonings like the salt, pepper, fish sauce, and everything else. So let's get to it. Okay, so first we're gonna deshell the egg. We're gonna deshell the prawn. So you want to remove the head and the shell. So just remove it and then put it aside. Don't throw it away. And then the middle, take out the gut. So I'm gonna put the prawns inside here, the peeled ones. For the shell, I'm just gonna leave it here because we are gonna put it inside the pot. So before we actually make the dish, we're gonna just quickly prep the other vegetables, okay? So we got our galangal here and we're just gonna use a spoon, remove the skin of it. Wait, hold on. Usually this works. It's not working out today. We're not gonna use the spoon. We're just gonna use a peeler. We're gonna make our life easier. I've chopped this up into slices. I have bruised the lemongrass, the chili. Do I want to cut it? Yeah, we can cut it. Fine, we'll cut it. Take your pan. So cool. And then take some oil and then just do this. This is about 2 tablespoons. Around P3, so it's like a slightly low but high. Like slightly, it's between low and medium. So just check whether the oil is hot enough. Okay, and then we're just gonna add the shells and the heads inside. You're just gonna make sure it turns a bit orange, and then while it is still frying and mixing, we're gonna like flatten it so that like all the juice will come out. And then we're gonna make sure it is fried until you see a bit of like hard residue at the bottom. So once it is like already, really cooked, you can deglaze it by adding water. Just let this cook for about 3 to 5 minutes and then we're gonna remove the shells. Okay, and then now, turn down the heat by just a little bit. And then we're gonna add our galangal and then our bruised lemongrass, 3 of it, kaffir lime leaves. And then we're also gonna be adding our tom yum paste. I was supposed to add the meatballs first. It's okay, we don't add the tom yum paste first. It's okay, we're just gonna let this have some flavor. Okay, so now we're just gonna boil the meatball and the prawns and the squid. These meatballs are huge, huge balls. Now what do I do? Elevator music play. Whoa, I look like a mess. Anytime now. Oh, faster, meatball! Okay, maybe like a pro tip, don't make it so big. Take out your meatballs. And then after that, we're gonna add in your prawns. Don't overcook it. Nice, okay. And then the squid, we're just gonna plunge it into. And take it out. So you will need 3 tablespoons of the tom yum paste, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm using like a concentrated lime, but if you don't really want to use this kind, you want to squeeze the lime, sure, do it your way. Oh, I want it to be a bit more tom yummy, so I'm going to add a bit more. Okay, next. We're almost done, okay? This is the part where the tom yum mama noodles come in. The reason why the tom yum mama noodles is more unique because of the type of noodles. It's like mommy, but it's okay. I don't know why NTUC don't have it. One. Add the other one. So now we're just gonna wait for the noodles to cook and then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients later. Once it is like slightly almost done, like it's slightly almost cooked, we're gonna add your evaporated milk. I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, that looks good. Then you just let it cook a bit more. Oh, this looks so good actually. While this is cooking, we're gonna be cutting our chicken. We're just gonna cut it into like strips, okay? Ooh, the crunch though. Even though it's cold, it's still crunchy. My right there! Last part. That's good. That is good. Oh, this looks done. This looks good. We're gonna take a small bowl and we're gonna separate the yolk and the white. Why we are separating it is because we want the yolk to be on top. Careful, careful, Cookie. Oh, it burst! Aww. I wasn't careful with it. It was my fault. Nervous. So we're gonna pour in the egg white. And then, just give it a quick stir. Okay, the noodles are too overcooked. My bad. Then we're gonna add in your meatball, prawns. And then we're gonna add in your squid over here. And finally, we're gonna be adding the chicken. And then now, we're gonna add in the egg. Oh, it cracked! Not fair! I have one more though that's not cracked. Cover the cracks. And then, what I like to do is I like to add a bit of lime slices. We did it! It's so easy. Okay, taste test. We're gonna try everything together, okay? Oh, I'm salivating. My favorite. The tom yum is strong. Creaminess is okay. Very tangy. Oh, it's amazing. The chicken, it's not as salty. Balanced it well. So good. So good. Rate it out of 10.
Ooh, get out of 10.
10 out of 10. Whoa, that's crazy. Craziness, madness. And that was it. That was Tom Yum Mama. Literally amazing. For the next video, it's February and it's Valentine's. So, will I be coming out with a date? Do you guys want to see me do a video with my date? Happy New Year, everybody. Pull your ear.